What's up, FOA Squad? I'm Anthony, and welcome to our channel, Life with Anthony. I hope you guys are doing well out there. Happy Monday morning to you guys. I am about to head out and start my walk. Usually I start around 7:30 every morning, but I'm ready now. All I have to do is put this little shirt on, because sometimes it can be a little nippy, and I like to have a second shirt on anyway, because it kind of make me sweat a little bit more while I'm walking. So I like to put this on. It's actually time for me to change this one, because I've been having this one on in the mornings for about 5 days now. But it's going to be a long day today, guys. I have some things to do. I have something that I want to talk to you guys about once I finish up with my walk. And speaking of walking, yesterday's walk, I ended up doing 13,333 steps, and that's just the walk. I usually take this off when I come back from my walk, because the other little steps I do, I know they count, but it's just me like pitter-pattering around the trailer. I might get up from the sofa and go to the bathroom or something like that. So I'm gonna just keep an eye on the major steps, and I know that I do a little more with the whole pitter-pattering around the trailer. The only thing I'm waiting on now is some ice. I did get some cold water out of the refrigerator, so I might just go ahead and start today, this morning walk off a little bit earlier, because it's only probably about 5 after 7 right now, and I don't feel like just sitting around for 25 minutes just to leave out at 7:30. So yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and head out a little earlier today, and I'll finish up earlier today. So let's get out here, get our minimum of 12,000 steps in for today, so that we can feel good about ourselves, that we got some movement in our bodies today. So if we don't end up doing anything else today, at least we got our movement in with our body. So let's head on out and start our morning walk. All right, guys, I am back from my walk. I am exhausted. I did 13,361 steps this morning. And I feel like I did every bit of oh boy. All right. Oh my goodness. I don't feel that hungry this morning, because I went to the restaurant at the campground last night, because they had like a Super Bowl buffet menu. So I went there and got the buffet menu, and I ate like 2 plates of that. So I don't feel too hungry this morning, so I think I'm just gonna have a cup of yogurt and an orange, and then I'll make some lunch later on. I dread my drive up to Baltimore. Baltimore. Whew. I dread my drive up to Baltimore. I feel like I just was up that way when I went to Dubai, and now I'm back on my way up there again. Hopefully after this drive here, and I get back down this way, I won't have to go back up there for until I head up north to the campground in Ohio, which is the end of May. In a way, I don't mind going back up there, but I probably would not have gone this soon. I probably would have gotten my taxes done in April like I usually do. But since the wedding is, in February, I figure I go ahead and kill two birds with one stone. But I bought these oranges, right? And this is why I don't like buying big bags of stuff like this. I bought this big bag of oranges right here. I can already see that they're going bad. I do it all the time and never seems to You know, I have good intentions that, okay, I'm going to start eating some fruit. Oranges is one of the fruits that I like, well, you know, the best. But yet, I've only eaten one of these thus far, and now they're starting to go bad. These things cost too much money to be letting them go bad. Navel oranges ain't no joke. And I'm gonna get me a yogurt. This is a fiber yogurt from Activia. I love these yogurts. They're so good. Oh boy, oh boy. Every time I get back from my walk, it's like, it takes me like, I don't know, like 15 minutes or so to kind of decompress and catch my breath and all that good stuff. That one orange that I ate from out of that pack it wasn't juicy. It was dry. Mm. This is some good yogurt, boy. Oh my gosh. I can eat 2 of these a day. I always wish that the cup was bigger when I'm eating it, because it seems like it goes too fast. Oh boy. Eat this up. Now watch this dry orange. I'll move you guys up back here. Oh boy. Bear with me. Y'all know already. Bear with me. You guys know already. You already know. It's just easier to go ahead and move you guys around. All right, let's see what this orange is about. Oh, this one seems like it's a little juicier than the first one. Hey. Oh yeah, look at that one. This one seemed a little bit juicier. I better hurry up and eat them oranges. I'm gonna eat like 2 or 3 of these oranges today. I ain't gonna let my oranges go bad. I'm gonna tell you now. I'm not letting my oranges go bad. I'm gonna eat 2 or 3 of them today. Here's number 1. Ooh. I should have ate the orange first. Later on, after I get my rest in, probably around noon, because right now it's going on 9 o'clock in the morning. My walks usually take about an hour and maybe 45 minutes or something like that. But let's get some windows and stuff open. But once I settle down, I'm going to do an unboxing because, you know what, I'm gonna sit y'all down here so I can have a little chat with you guys. So I am going to take a break right here. Let me have a little short chat with you guys. I won't keep you guys long on this part of the video. But walking is not enough. You know, walking, as good as walking is for you, and especially if you are consistent with it, you're bound to see some changes in your body and everything, and walking is great. But it's not enough, you know. What I've noticed since I've gotten back from Dubai and got back down to Florida and started walking every day, what I've noticed is that a little bit is trimming down on the side. Nothing to brag about, but a little bit, you know, it's giving me some, like, you know, inspiration that, okay, something is starting to happen. It hasn't happened quite yet, but I can see that it's starting to happen. But what I also am starting to see is that little trim down part on both sides of my midsection is turning to flab. You know, you can't just walk and not do any other type of exercise. You have to start doing exercises that help build your core up around your midsection, help strengthen your core. And that's what I had got to thinking one day when I was walking. Actually, I got to thinking about it when I took a shower at the shower house. I think it was 4 days ago or something like that, however many days. I got to thinking when I took that shower, that as you walk into the shower area, it's this gray big mirror. And I didn't wear my shirt there because I figured that's just more clothes that I have to bring back. So I just went to the shower house with my shorts on and no shirt. As I was walking towards the shower area and this big mirror in front of me, I'm like, oh my goodness, what in the hootenanny? My little belly was shaking. I was like, whoa, no, we can't have this. You know, we can't have this. And then I realized, you know, I need to start incorporating some resistance exercises in my exercise routine so that I can, you know, as I start losing a little bit of weight, you know, it doesn't turn into flab. Because I was like, oh boy, I'd be in somebody's room getting some fat sucked out of here or something. So, I went on Amazon, of course, my favorite place to shop other than Walmart. I went on Amazon and I have to be conscious and very aware of the things that I buy to make sure that I have a place for it. I can say this to you guys, I don't buy anything without first knowing that I'm gonna have a place to put it. Some of you guys always say Anthony's always buying things and he's going to need a bigger storage unit and all this and that. No, I don't. I always take in consideration of where I would store things. Just like I'm thinking about getting a bicycle, you know, and I'm thinking, okay, during my travels, where would I store a bicycle? Quite frankly, I can throw a bicycle on my bed. I can throw a bicycle right here in this little aisle section here. I can throw a bicycle in my minivan. You know, I have options, and I think I am going to eventually get a bicycle so that will be my exercise throughout, especially being at this campground because this campground is so spread out. But getting back to what I was saying, I went on Amazon and I bought a few things, which I'm going to show you guys in a little bit after I decompress and get some rest in me. Not rest like I need to lay down, but you know what I mean. And I'm going to show you guys what I bought. It's very portable. It's going to be easy. Each of the items is going to be very easy to store once I have used them. And I'm pretty excited about it too. Because I don't look at what I'm doing as like a weight loss journey, because that's not my mentality of it. I'm looking at it as, and I've mentioned this before several times here, is that I'm looking at it as, improving my quality of health, just doing things. As you get older, you can't just be sitting around doing anything and not expect your body to have change. So, with that being said, I'm going to finish eating this orange, and I'm going to catch up with you guys a little bit later. Not too late, but a little bit later, because I do want to get this video posted today. So I'll catch up with you guys a little bit later, and I will unbox the things that I bought to help me do some resistant exercises. All right, catch you guys later. All right, a couple things I want to show you guys on the outside that I did change when I did my power tongue jack installation. I did go and buy some electrical tape, so I will replace the duct tape that I put on around the ring and put some electrical tape on there, so I will be doing that soon. And also what I did was I did take your advice, some of you guys' advice, and use 2 of the zip ties, and I kind of tidied that up a little bit better than I did before. So I did do that. And also, non-related to the installation, the power tongue jack, I also went ahead and put my wheel covers on. So I thought they were going to be too big at first, but they actually fit pretty good. So I put those on each side. Right there is the other one. They fit really good. And the last thing I want to show you guys that I did put on, someone had mentioned it in the comments, I did also put my propane gauge on here so that I can see or have an idea of how much propane that I have. Because the first 3 times that I refilled my propane, I didn't even use that much. So I finally put that on as well. All right, guys, that's my portable gym. I'm pretty excited about it because I can take each of these things and sit on the floor of my minivan when I'm traveling from one campground to the next. And when I have hotel stays, I can easily take each of these things out of my minivan and take into the hotel room and continue to get some sort of workout on a continuous basis when I'm not able to do a full walk. So I'm pretty excited about that, and I can't wait to start using it every day because, like I said before, walking is good for you, but when you shed a couple pounds, you don't want those pounds that you shedded off turn into fat. so, or flab, I should say. So you need some type of resistance exercise to go along with that walking while you're shedding off a few pounds as you walk. So pretty excited about it, and I will, if I remember, link all of these things in the description. So if any of you guys would be interested in these, or you can wait a couple days to see how I like it. So far, even though I just used them a little bit, I have an idea that I'm going to really enjoy using these things, and hopefully that will motivate me to continue to use them. All right, it's almost noon. I'm feeling a little hungry now. This morning I only ate that cup of yogurt and the orange, so I'm gonna head in now and fix some lunch. All right guys, let's fix a quick lunch. It's gonna be delicious. I bought these ramen from Trader Joe's. This is probably one of my favorite things that I did buy from Trader Joe's. Remember I told you guys I had trouble trying to select some things that I think that I would like from Trader Joe's, but these are really, really good. I really like these. These are the Shin Gold with chicken broth ramen. These bad boys are good. So let's get it going on here. I think I need 2 cups of water. Yeah. Look what I bought. Ta-da! I bought a new cup measure, and this is a true cup measure. I was using a little red one, and some of you guys was like, that's not a true measurement of 1 cup, but this is 2 cups. So I'm gonna fill this up, drop it in, get it going. Two cups. There we go. 2 cups. And what I love about these ramen is they come with, let me show y'all what they come with. Not like your regular oodles and noodles. These bad boys come with 3 flavors. I mean, they're different things, but 3. The regular ramens like these. The regular ramens like these only come with that small packet. I'm telling you, I'm hooked on these. Then I'm gonna throw some broccoli in there as well. If I can get them out of here. My goodness. These things are really frozen. I may have to run some water on these things. Look at my broccoli. Look at my broccoli. Look at that. My broccoli is darn near frozen. Oh my goodness. All right, we'll drop this broccoli in there when the time comes. I tell you, it only takes a quick minute for this stuff to start, the water to start boiling. Only a quick minute. I remember when I made that noodle dish, that pasta dish, a few people thought that I didn't heat the water up before I dropped the pasta in. I got a couple comments saying, you're supposed to heat the water up first and then drop the pasta in. It was heated. It just, it was boiling. That bad boy don't take that long. Can't y'all see? Look at this sweat on my neck and everything in my face. Now I had some boiled eggs, and I was also putting 2 boiled eggs in here with that, but once again, me and this food, I'm telling you. I bought the boiled eggs. I used it once when I made this dish before, and the eggs were going bad. This refrigerator here it doesn't keep your food really cold. If I have some milk in here, and if I don't drink that milk out of here in a couple of days, that milk will start to go bad. My freezer in my van is much, much colder and keep things much more cold for a longer period of time than this thing here. See, look at that. That bad boy's steaming. I don't know if y'all can see it, but the steam is coming. Look at that. Already. And look how it is when it's shaped. In a little circle. I'm gonna get at about another minute. Then I'm gonna take my fork and break it apart. After I break it apart, I'm gonna go ahead and drop everything else in there. Now I should have used more broccoli than this little teeny bit of broccoli. Last night the menu at the restaurant here, those people don't season their food. I'm telling you. They don't season their food. The pig's in a blanket, which is like a hot dog with a crust around it. The crust was soft. It wasn't like golden brown. When I think of pigs in a blanket, I think of the crust that surrounds the hot dog as being like a little crunchy on the outside, but then flaky on the inside. Theirs were all white, and it didn't look like it was like, baked or anything. Then the meatballs were okay. They had some pineapples in there with the meatballs. What else did they have? The rice was probably the best thing. The wings, I think I mentioned this before. The next time I buy some wings from them, they're gonna have to crispy my wings up, because those wings are too soft. And when wings are too soft for me, it almost gives me the impression that they're not cooked all the way. So, and they do have an option when you order wings from them if you want them crispy. I'm gonna go with the crispy from now on. And see, this didn't take long at all. This did not take long at all. All right, now that the noodles are spread apart, I'm gonna go ahead and get my broccoli in there. And let's start dropping these. Let's turn this down a little bit now. Start dropping all these packets in here. This stuff is so good. It was 4 in a pack, and I only have 1 left. I know what some of y'all saying. Anthony, you using a fork on those good pots? I know what y'all saying. I'm gonna do a little bit of soy sauce though. I know what y'all saying. I already know. Anthony, you using the fork on that good pot? Them expensive pots? I know. Alright, we'll go ahead and put that in the sink. And I got some of this sauce or whatever flavor packet there. Let me get my drink. Oh, you know what else I want to put in there? And I'm looking at it right now. A little hint of this habanero hot sauce. Just a little bit, even though one of those flavor packets probably got a little heat in them anyway. But there we have it. I'll put my table up. Woo! Man, I dread this drive back up to Pennsylvania and Baltimore. I really do. I dread this drive. I feel like, I said it before, I feel like I just now did this drive. So, man, oh man, I dread it. Dread it. I should have left today and given me more time, and then I could have only drove like 4 hours a day and really taken my time. But no, I decided to leave Tuesday. All right, I'm gonna get me something to drink. Got some Gatorade. This stuff is gonna make my face so hot. But it's gonna be so good. It's gonna make my face so hot. My face is already hot from being outside recording the other part of this video. But it's gonna make my face so hot. I know it is already. Alright. Oh, that's a pretty, oh, excuse me. That's a pretty good angle there. Yep, that's a pretty good angle. Hello. All right. All right, I'm gonna have to get me another napkin because this one is gonna be for my face. Woo! I'm not gonna eat all of this in front of you guys. As a matter of fact, I'm gonna go ahead and just about end this video. Now, I did have the notion to drop a little bit of pepper on here, but I also have a notion that this is going to be more than hot. So no pepper. But these ramens are so good. I'm definitely going to make my list for Trader Joe's on my way back so that I don't forget to get these noodles. Woo! 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 Woo, boy. Okay, I didn't need to add nothing to it, boy. Let me tell you. It has its own little kick to it. Ooh. Oh, my goodness. Woo! Man, these things are delicious, let me tell you. That's so refreshing. So refreshing. This is good. Oh boy. Oh man. I got $54 left on that Trader Joe's card. Wouldn't that be a trip if I get $54 worth of these noodles? I wonder if they had another. This is the chicken broth. I wonder if they had like a beef broth one. This weather has not improved yet. It's supposed to be 83 degrees and sunny today. Mm. Several of you guys mentioned that you love Trader Joe's and you shop at Trader Joe's. If you like ramen, try these. They are delicious. And you know what else I like about these ramens? They're the right length. You don't have to do no breaking it off or anything. They're the right length. See what I mean? Mm. Woo. That's good, boy. That's some good. All right, guys. Woo. That's going to be a wrap for today's video. The next time you see me, I am going to be either on my way to PA, or Baltimore, I should say. And then PA. I think I'm going to make my first stop in Baltimore, check in, and then I think I'm going to drive to PA the next day. Oh, I know what I wanted to tell you guys as well. I called the dealership to make sure my tags were sent to me, and my tags were sent to my address in PA. I called the UPS store and asked them, did they have a package from FedEx? And they said they do. So, hey, my tags are going to be up in PA waiting for me when I get there on Friday. I decided to go straight to Baltimore, stay in Baltimore on Thursday. Then Friday, leave Baltimore, head to PA, make my little usual runs, my P.O. box, my UPS, my storage unit. Then I get my taxes done Friday. Friday at 11 o'clock. And then once that's done, I'm going to do a little bit of grocery shopping. I'm going to get some liquor so that I can start using my shaker set. I'm going to bring, because they have a really good liquor store there. And I'm pretty confident that they're going to have all the liquor that I want to bring back. It's not a lot. It's probably going to be 2 or 3 bottles of different ones so that I can make different drinks. I'm buying the liquor to be able to make 2 different drinks. So I'm excited about that. So yeah, it's going to be good. So when I come back the next weekend, I have my little liquor thing set up. Someone suggested that I buy another one of these Lazy Susans and put the bottle of liquor in there. And as y'all can see, I got my shaker set sat on my microwave because I wanted to have a permanent place for my toaster oven. So it might be a good idea to get another Lazy Susan, and then I can put the 2 or 3 bottles of liquor that I'm gonna have on it. I don't know. I'll see how it goes. But anyway, guys, that's gonna be it for today's video. As always, thanks for taking a few minutes out of your day to watch my videos. I appreciate you guys. You know that. And I'll see you guys the next time.